What's going on guys, my name's Raph, and let's face it, Pokemon Journeys has proven itself to be quite the anime series. The unpredictability the series is gifting us is insane, and who knows what other events are to unfold in the future. With the Sword and Shield Darkest Day arc approaching, many viewers including myself are still keen to find out who will be Ash's 6th Pokemon, and when exactly will he obtain this new team member. With the secret placeholder set to reveal the answer on the 19th of October, there are many Pokemon viewers want Ash to catch. At the time of this video, this is what Ash's team looks like in Pokemon Journeys. With the word secret coming into play, many believe an old Pokemon could return, or maybe a completely distinctive Pokemon is yet to be revealed. So today we're going to explore what Ash Ketchum's new 6th secret Pokemon may be, outlining the top 10 Pokemon we want him to see catch in Pokemon Journeys. And when I say we, well, I'll let my special guest continue.
Hey everyone, it's Charles. How are you today? Raph and I have put together an exciting roster of Pokemon for today's chat that is just overflowing with heavy hitters. And if you want to get the full story, do check out the other 5 Pokemon on our top 10 list over on the Charu channel, as the counterpart video is also full of bangers. You can find the video located in the iCard, description, and end card as well. And with that said, we hope you enjoy today's discussion, and let's jump right in.
Please note that this is our top 10 Pokemon that we want to see Ash catch, and we totally understand that some of you may disagree with our selection. But don't hesitate to drop a comment down below telling us which Pokemon you want to see him catch, and we'll be happy to see all of them. Let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. Just like in Charles's video, here are 2 more honourable mentions, these being Zacian and Latias. Zacian may seem like an obvious choice, and whilst the Sword and Shield Darkest Day arc is approaching, Charles and I felt like it would be best to have it as a mention rather than a solid spot. This is because we feel Zacian may be more of a temporary Pokemon under Ash's ownership, like Nebby. Whilst Pokemon Journeys has proven itself to be very unpredictable, who knows what surprises the arc has in store for us. There have been numerous merchandise scans that could support this capture, and better yet, there are a lot of fan theories that actually may tie into this.
And then we have Latias. Ever since Ash met Latias back in Pokemon Heroes, and the two collaborated to put an end to the schemes of some very unpleasant thieves, with Latias clearly having some pretty strong Poke feelings for Ash, and the two hitting it off so well. Fans have seen Latias as a potential teammate for Ash, assuming that he steps up his legendary game. But as much as the internet would like to see it happen, as much as Latias versus Latios would make for truly grand storytelling in a hotly desired Ash versus Tobias rematch in the World Coronation series, as much as it is right there staring at us from the corner of the original Pokemon Journeys poster, and despite the existence of Ash's Melmetal making it a more realistic possibility than ever before, for the time being there still isn't a whole lot in the evidence base to suggest it as a possibility, and the fact that Latias is a legendary still makes it a bit of a stretch. So sorry Latias, but we'll be keeping you on the bench today. Well, those are our honorable mentions, and with that, I'll be handing the cutlery back over to Raph so that we can dig into the meat and potatoes of the discussion.
Fossil Pokemon have always proven themselves to be very rare, due to the fact you have to revive them after their prehistoric years being stored away. There is a variety of fossils that all link to an appropriate Pokemon, and still to this day, we still haven't seen our 10-year-old hero have one for his own. But maybe Pokemon Journeys will change that, and that's thanks to Dracovish. Dracovish tends to be one of the more uglier and bizarre looking Pokemon. Bro, like, what is this? With it being a fossil Pokemon formed thanks to the relevant fossils being fused, it still is quite odd in its appearance, but that doesn't defeat the fact that it can still hold its weight in battle, and that can be supported by the crazy strategy shown in VGC. The new Pokemon Journeys poster revealed to us a Dracovish on the front page, and many including ourselves believe that this Pokemon could finally break another trend for Ash, gifting him his first fossil Pokemon. Oh my gosh, a stone! Finally! Ash's current team has already broken so many trends, and maybe it's time that Dracovish could get some extra love under the ownership of Ash. Not really sure how he's gonna hug it though. Having Dracovish join Ash's team would be a great way to show how Ash can develop this Pokemon, bringing it out of its shell, oh crap, hasn't even got one, and growing alongside it. teaching it new strategies and maximising its potential. Maybe Ash could even obtain a completely different fossil Pokemon to relate to the potential counterpart that is owned by Go, or even maybe the same Pokemon. This isn't the first time in the Pokemon anime that we've seen Ash obtain Pokemon that are also owned by his companions, so it could be a nice factor to bring back. But with this small indication of Dracovish shown, maybe the capture could be upon us really soon.
Ah, Zoroark. Cool design, cool cards, cool movie, cool anime appearances, cool everything. Who wouldn't want to see Ash snag his very own Illusion Fox to round out the team? Not only is Zoroark a fan favorite, much like Lucario, but also much like Lucario, Zoroark has had a very storied history in the anime while remaining just beyond Ash's reach. Similarly to how Lucario taunted Ketchum fans for years with various appearances alongside Riley in Diamond and Pearl, Korrina in Pokemon XY, and Gladion in Sun and Moon, Zoroark entered the main anime series way back in Black and White in an episode called The Island of Illusions, and later went on to play a key role in the Sun and Moon anime. And of course, Ash catching his very own Lucario seemed like nothing more than a pipe dream for years. But at long last, against all expectations, Ash actually has a Riolu in his possession who will be evolving into a Lucario very soon. And with Pokemon Journeys effectively functioning as a catch-all for Ash's missed opportunities to catch fan favorites of the past, with Gengar and Dragonite also joining the team, it's hardly a stretch to imagine Zoroark entering the fray alongside those other two popular but unlikely catches. Ranked at number 2 for the Unova region in the Pokemon of the Year 2020 awards, not only has Zoroark appeared in a key role in the anime, but it also made a huge splash back when it debuted in the 13th Pokemon movie Zoroark, Master of Illusions, just as Lucario had done before it in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Non-legendary Pokemon making the title card in a Pokemon movie is a true rarity and a testament to the popularity of Zoroark and Lucario. As such, while we never expect Ash to catch legendaries like Mew, Celebi, Giratina, Rayquaza, or Darkrai, Pokemon like Lucario and Zoroark are perfectly within his reach. And as you know, one of those two classics now has a nice fat checkmark next to its name. We think it would be incredible to have both Lucario and Zoroark on the same Ketchum team, almost like the yin and yang of his roster, physically similar, but with Zoroark injecting the group with some much needed mystery and darkness. And on top of what we've just discussed, Ash has a tendency to catch Pokemon that his rivals have owned, whether it be Squirtle, Torterra, Rowlet, or even Lycanroc. And looking at things from that perspective, Gladion entering the fray with his dad's Zoroark in Pokemon Sun and Moon, well, it lays that rival Pokemon turned Ash Pokemon card on the table. I mean, even within the Sun and Moon story, Gladion had a Lycanroc which Ash countered, quite literally, with his very own Lycanroc. So, Zoroark, the precedent and the demand are there, and they point to Zoroark being a very reasonable possibility indeed.
Ash already owns some very cool looking pseudo-legendary Pokemon that have assisted him in the right place at the right time. Ain't that right, Gudra? Gah. Ash's Johto journey was a pleasure to watch, and I like the Pokemon he caught. However, there was one Johto pseudo-legendary that we believe should return and finally join Ash's team. This being the Larvitar Ash encountered, which has now fully evolved into a Tyranitar. With the whole arc surrounding Ash caring for Larvitar after it hatched from its egg, everyone really began to like this Pokemon, and it felt like it would be a perfect fit for Ash's team. After all of the trauma with the poachers, and finally being reunited with his mother, it was such a heartwarming thing to see. However, what if Ash ever returned to Mount Silver with Go, and was reunited with the same Larvitar, but now fully evolved as a Tyranitar? With there being loads of merchandise surrounding this Pokemon, they've never failed to provide hints about upcoming events and captures in the Pokemon anime. Tyranitar is a Pokemon with tons of popularity behind it, and maybe one day Ash will be reunited with the Larvitar he once cared for, that is now all grown up. We can only begin to imagine how strong and powerful this Pokemon would be with our 10-year-old champion.
So we are 40 odd episodes into Pokemon Journeys and still wondering, where is Grookey? And at this point, one has to think that the likelihood of Ash catching his very own Sarunori has actually increased, because we've already seen Go snag both of the other Galarian starters, Scorbunny and Sobble. So given that Ash has had at least one starter Pokemon from every region on his teams throughout each series, it seems like the stars are lining up for a Grookey catch, particularly when you consider his affinity for both monkey Pokemon and grass-type starters. In fact, of the 14 starter Pokemon that have appeared in Ash's lineup over the years, 6 of them have been grass types, comprising about 43% of his entire starter Pokemon lineup. So, given the consistent presence of a starter on his team throughout the anime, his love for that special grass, and what seems like it would be a rock-solid personality match, I would honestly be a little bit shocked if he didn't catch a Grookey. But Pokemon Journeys has certainly shown that it has its fair share of tricks up its sleeve, so who knows, but what is your take on the Grookey possibility?
During the course of the Pokemon anime, we've seen Ash obtain a special Pokemon in almost every region. Common examples of this are Greninja, that can undergo the Ash Greninja transformation, and his Dusk Lycanroc, a one-of-a-kind Lycanroc form exclusive to Ash. But what's next? Not long ago, I made a video going over what Ash's next special Pokemon could be, and yes, this is a shameless plug. However, since the continuation of Pokemon Journeys, some of these choices have changed. The biggest request was Ash's Lucario to receive a new form, and I named it Auraburst Lucario. But now, the tables have turned. With the new secret placeholder set to be revealed soon, it begins to question if Ash will maybe catch a completely new Pokemon that is yet to be discovered, or maybe another variant that is still unknown. With Dusk Lycanroc being the perfect example of this, maybe Pokemon Journeys has something bigger planned for us to come. Heck, who knows if an existing Pokemon he owns will return in the future to receive a distinctive transformation. Unpredictability is the biggest excitement in itself, especially with this series. So there you have it. Those were our possibilities of what Ash Ketchum's new 6th secret Pokemon may be, outlining the top 10 Pokemon we want to see him catch in Pokemon Journeys. The possibilities are endless, and by exploring the potential captures, it brings even more excitement to the table. Be sure to head over to Charles' channel to see the first 10 to 6 spots. There's some crazy picks you don't want to miss. Why not let us know which Pokemon you want to see Ash catch in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with us, then be sure to follow us both on Twitter and join the Team Pokercraft Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of our social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. Huge thank you to my bro Charles for helping me out with this list. Make sure to subscribe to Charles' channel, as he's an amazing content creator, and he deserves a million, seriously. He creates some of the highest quality Pokemon anime content in the community, so be sure to go and show his channel some love, and let's help him hit 15,000 subscribers.
Thank you for having me on today, Raph. It was a fun time. If you enjoyed our discussion of these 5 Sizzlers, then you will have a real Golurk of a time with the other 5 selections that Raph and I have put together for you, so we do look forward to chatting with you over in the comments on the Charu channel. And with that said, have a great day, and we will chat again soon.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.